Hi everybody, welcome back to the Pinkman Baseball YouTube channel. Wanted to take a little moment here to show you guys a video clip from actually an in-game swing. We've seen a lot of the comments that you guys have made, and we appreciate you guys commenting. We've also heard of a lot of people saying that the clips that we have are all from home run derbies and things like that. So I wanted to take a moment to show you that a lot of the concepts that we talk about in the swing, whether it be a home run derby, whether it be batting practice, whether it be in a real game, are pretty much the same principles. And this will give you a sort of an outline as what we look for, what are common mistakes in certain hitters, especially youth hitters, and good ways to be able to notify what those mistakes are quickly. I'm going to use a comparison clip of one of our students on the right-hand side, and you'll be able to see that he's obviously taking batting practice in a cage, but shares a lot of the same characteristics. And we feel that if you can get your swing to look like the clip on the left and or the right, you've got a better chance at being more successful. So the first thing that we're going to look at is where the bat is when the front foot hits the ground. And you'll notice that when the pro hitter on the left here, his front foot hits the ground, he's in a very balanced position, athletic position, dynamic balance, knees bent, shoulders over the toes, not leaning back but also not lunging forward, but most importantly in terms of creating power, keeping the hands back and the bat angle loaded. The clip on the right here, our student's bat is not in the, I would say, most perfect position, but the bat is still loaded, hands are still back, and still able to create a good amount of power. As the pro hitter starts to rotate forward, you notice that the hands do slot a little bit and drop. The bat still stays very close to the shoulder, and the front elbow does not go down. The knob of the bat does not go down. It actually starts to pull forward. And this is probably one of the bigger key positions in any swing at any level, is making sure that the knob of the bat is going out toward the pitcher at this position. If the bat is angled down, probably not going to create a lot of power and going to lessen your opportunities for hitting the ball line drives. As the hitter starts to rotate forward, the knob is still being pulled now slightly up, and as they get to contact, you'll notice the front knee is locked out, the back knee is bent, the back heel is up over the toe, and the head is over the back knee. Now, a lot of people think that this is leaning back. This is negative movement to the ball where you can't create power, but if you watch both of these hitters, as they get to this point, there's no head movement, so they're not actually leaning back as much as tilting their axis to get quality leverage and launch on the ball. Now as the hitter extends, you'll notice where the ball goes, and as the batter finishes, he's now pointing to where he wants the ball to go and actually where the ball is going. And so you can see both of these hitters have very similar finishes, very similar swings, and increasing the ability to hit the ball with power is primarily lining up the path of the bat to the path of the ball. And essentially, this is what we're trying to accomplish. If there's the ball there. If I draw a line on this plane to the catcher's mitt, that's the plane of the pitch. This is in a game. This is a fastball. Now if you watch the hitter, his bat is now going to be on the same plane as the ball from here all the way to contact and then through contact. And this gives the hitter a tremendous opportunity to create more power by matching the swing plane to the plane of the oncoming pitch. So this is something that we preach quite heavily. We want our hitters to be athletic, driving the backside to the ball. So again, if I draw this line here, the back foot does not just squish the bug, it actually slides forward just a little bit in a linear movement. And you can see that also with our student here. As the bat starts to come around, you'll see his heel goes up, the knee actually travels forward a little bit, that back foot slides just a tad. So hopefully this was helpful, and again, thanks for visiting the Pinkman Baseball YouTube channel, and we will be back again.